Works Global. Have any of you guys heard of It Works Global before? I know some of you have. She's like, yes, I have. So a little bit about myself. I used to run a wellness center out in Venice. That's where I met Harry. And I didn't have any kids at the time, and I found out I was having a daughter. And life was great. You know, I was doing good. I loved my job, but it was a hard pregnancy. I gained almost 70 pounds. And 7 weeks after having her, I found out that I was having another baby. So actually it was 4 months after, but I was 2 months pregnant. So it was basically I was about 7, 8 weeks postpartum when I was pregnant. So I went from, gaining all this weight, and I was never small, I was never big, but I liked being fit. And so there was a lot for me to take in at the time, and but I was having another baby. And so I thought it was a boy. I had a girl first because I wasn't as sick, but I gained another like 45 pounds. It wasn't as bad, but I was still gaining all this weight. And so I had 2 little girls, Mia and Sophia. Sophia was born 4 days before Mia turned 1. So they're Irish twins. I had a birth, Easter, and birthday all in a weekend. Yeah, so becoming a stay-at-home mom was the next step. Obviously, I had 2 small babies, and I just couldn't go back to work. And in that wellness center, some of you know Beth Stockdale. She, we and her kept in touch, and she had told me about these It Works products. She knew I really, really wanted to lose all this weight. So there's so much stuff out there that you hear about, and some of the key things that caught my attention with this company was they actually own their own farms, similar to your oils, and so they grow their own crops, and they're very careful and pristine about how they create their products. They're all non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, soy, dairy-free, and so I really liked that. There's no chemicals in the products at all. So I went ahead and I started with a package deal, and we've got plant-based skincare and all that, but I just wasn't ready for that yet. Had to lose the weight. So I went with a package called The System, and the system is like more bang for your buck, but I always compare it to a car. And the reason is, we can all go get a brand new vehicle, and we can wash it every single day. But if you don't change the oil in that car, the car that's 10 years older than yours is going to drive right past you, and you're going to be on the side of the road. And so I always compare the system to a car, because in the system you actually get a box of our wraps. Has anyone heard of these before? Okay, these babies are amazing. They tighten, tone, and they firm your skin in 45 minutes. And I have some of my personal results that I'll go through. Here's a girl that did her size. They tighten, tone, and firm your skin in 45 minutes, but they also detox you. So this isn't like a wrap where you go and get all mummified, right? I've done those too. They're fun, but then you're back like a blowfish, you was just water, It's back. That's how you feel. I always get goosebumps when I think of that. So these are site specific. You can cut them, so you can use one on arms, legs. You can even do your neck. You can do boob lifts, butt. You can really get creative with these. But what they do is your skin is your largest organ, so you absorb anything that touches it. So you start to absorb the ingredients in here, which are essential oils, plants, and herbs. And it starts to break the fat and toxins down that are within your fat cells. Now, unlike those mummified wraps, you've actually got to accumulate half your body weight in water to flush the broken fat and toxins out of your system. So this is actual weight loss, and it's going to detox your body, so you need that water to flush it out. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. So that's basically what the wrap does, and it does that in 45 minutes. So that comes with the system. You get a box of 4. This is one of my favorites here. This is also a plant-based supplement called Thermofit. And I take this with 2 of my meals daily. What it does is it fires up your metabolism without the jitters. It's just a blend of peppers and acai berry, and it helps you burn an extra 300 calories a day before you step foot in a gym. So I always recommend a healthy lifestyle, work out, eat healthy, but this bad boy is great to have on those days where you can't get to the gym, but it will also burn additional calories. It burns them quicker while you're at the gym. Okay? So you get that. You also get the greens. Now the greens is one of our top selling products, and I'm going to have samples of them so if you guys want to try them. They are sugar free. And inside of this little packet here is 8 servings of superfruits and vegetables. There's 52 superfruits and vegetables right here. I put this right in my shake every day instead of a couple strawberries and bananas. And I've got a berry smoothie. It's berry flavor. This alkalines your body. Is anyone familiar with being alkaline? Okay. So very important because when you're alkaline, no bad bacteria can live inside of your body. Kind of like why we treat swimming pools. It doesn't get moldy. The pH level's got to be balanced. So that is what this does to you. It balances your body, it alkalines you, and it's also a daily detox. My pediatrician approved this for my daughter at 6 months old in her baba, just a quarter of the amount. Very, very good for you. Very good for kids and of course for adults. And so you get that in there as well. And then here's the cleanse. I'll be doing this Monday. I do this every 2 to 3 months. All primary physicians say that we should be cleansing quarterly. This is a white pants approved cleanse. So if any of you have done a cleanse, it's normally kind of scary. You know, you've got to take off work, you've got to be by the toilet. This you have to worry about that. You can take this, you know, anytime. You take one before breakfast, one before dinner, and the same thing the next day. That's it. I usually lose between 4 and 5 pounds on it. I've got a good friend, she always loses 2, and then I've got a friend who loses 8. So we're all different, but this is, it's got prickly pear cactus, aloe vera juice, and agave nectar as well. It's an awesome, awesome cleanse. Cleans your gut, kidneys, intestines, and your digestive tract. So you get all of that in the system. So, you know, as far as the car goes, your greens and your cleanse are your oil change. And then your wraps are your car wash, right? You want to tighten up that skin. You know, even if you don't have to lose weight, especially like moms out there who are, you know, you're happy with your weight, but you've got the extra skin, or maybe you've already lost weight, but you've got stretch marks and loose skin, that will get rid of that completely. I'm living, breathing proof. 2 kids back to back, gone, no stretch marks anymore. And so that's the system. This is my personal results. I don't know if you can all see that, but I was 200 pounds 11 months ago, and so I'm in the 150s now.
Yeah.
Teach all the time.
2.5.
Okay, cool.
I got it.
So we do have a new package here, and I'll just briefly go over that, but it's called the Metabolic Burn, and this is brand new. These are both on sale right now, and you can choose from chocolate or vanilla. It's a vegan shake. This is plant-based. It's not whey protein, and it's sugar-free as well. And I drink this every day as a meal replacement, usually for my breakfast. Sometimes I'll do lunch. I'll switch it up. But it's an awesome shake. It literally, the vanilla tastes like cake batter. This tastes like brownie bags. Can't go wrong. It's not chalky like most of them. And if you're a chocolate freak, I drink that. So you also get 2 wraps with the Metabolic Burn. You do get the Thermofit, which is the extra 300 calories that you're going to burn. And then you get something called the Fat Fighter. Now what I'm going to do an example for you guys. Fat Fighter is a cheat pill. So it's not like your Thermofit that you're going to wake up and take every day. This is something where if you guys have french fries tonight, right, or something high in carbs or fat, you take right after. So I crushed a Fat Fighter up right here just to make this go quicker. But so here's your belly. Your belly, we're made up of 80% water, right? So,
No, you said 2 minutes.
Okay, that's all I need. Okay, so this is your belly, right? We're made up of 80% water. Here's your pasta, here's your french fries, here's your pizza, okay? So it's just sitting in your belly.
It was a good night.
So now we're going to eat our Fat Fighter, okay? Now this is instant. The Fat Fighter absorbs 80% of the fat and carbs within minutes before you even digest it. So watch, can you all see that?
Yep.
You see that? It's pretty gross, right? It's pretty cool. So, and that will continue to work. So this, you won't even have a chance to digest your fat and carbs. It's also really good if you're diabetic to lower your blood sugar levels as well. And so that's what the Fat Fighter does. So that all comes with the Metabolic Burn as well. And I think that's it.
30 seconds. Well, good job.
So I'll have samples once we start, going around again. If you guys want to come up and try the greens, they're really, really good. Got a question?
Yes,
Sure.
You said there's no sugar in these things. How do you sweeten them?
We have stevia in some of them. Our orange greens have 0 stevia, 0 sugar. So, and that has none of any of
Can you take